up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I have a drugstore makeup transformation. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys that you can achieve a beautiful glam look using drugstore affordable makeup. I am a believer that you do not have to spend a whole bunch of guap, a whole bunch of moolah, a whole bunch of dinero in order to achieve a beautiful glam look. Alright guys, so with that being said, let's get into this drugstore makeup transformation. As you can see, I already have my eyebrows all done. So I went with the Precise Brow Pencil from Milani, which this is what it looks like. And to fill them in, I went with the Staple Brow Pomade in the shade 05 Deep Brown. These two are a combination made in heaven. If you see my past videos, you'll know. And obviously, of course, can't forget the e.l.f. Line and Define Tape. I could never do an eyeshadow or tutorial without these babies being on my face. Alright guys, so eye tapes is on, and now to prime my lids, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Lid Primer. This is literally one of my favorite primers. Makes your eyeshadow last, and it's also really smooth and creamy. I usually like taking my ring finger and just buffing that in, or should I say pressing that into the lid, just like that. So for eyeshadow today, I actually picked out 3 palettes because I didn't know which one to really choose, and for the look that I wanted to go with, I kind of needed some specific colors from each of the palettes. So for the first palette, I have the Gilded Violet palette from Milani. So this is what the palette looks like. This palette is beautiful. I just love the whole mauve tones. This dark blue, we actually gonna play with this bad boy today. This shimmery blue, these are so good. And then the other 2 palettes that I want to kind of play with, this is e.l.f. 18 Pan palette. So I have the 18 Hit Wonder right here, which looks like this. This one is bomb diggity. I tell you, the pigment, everything are amazing. I also have the Opposite Attracts palette, which is my first e.l.f. palette that I bought, which is this one right here. I love this. I used to use this a lot, especially for like an everyday type of look. So those are the 3 palettes that I'm gonna use today. So I'm gonna take a mixture of colors and put them all together, and bada bing bada boom, we're gonna create something bomb. So we're gonna start off with the Opposite Attracts palette, and I want to go into this shade right here called Fresh and use that as our first transition color. So I'm gonna take a Wet n Wild brush and go into this baby, which is gonna blend that in, following our natural eye shape. And like I said, I just want to use this as a transition color. So I actually went on my Instagram and I put up a poll asking what kind of content people would like to see on my channel for 2021, or just in general, like new content. And I actually got a lot of good ideas that I will be incorporating in my videos. And I also got a couple more like one brand tutorials, which those are my favorite to do because I love trying new makeup and I love buying makeup. I love collecting makeup. I love trying new makeup. Like that's just it's just so much fun. I mean, it ain't that much fun when a product doesn't work, but if the product works and I fall in love, it's like win-win. Alright, so now switching to the Milani palette, I'm gonna go in with the shade Heavy Petals right here, which is just almost like the same color as Fresh, but a little bit more rosy. So the next shade I want to go into is Melodrama, which is this lavender right here. And I'm going to take that literally on the same brush and just run that right where we ran the other 2 colors. Ooh, this shade is so pretty. Alright. And just, again, follow our natural shape of our eyes. I'm gonna go right back into this Fresh color just to blend out the edges. Alright, so going back to the Milani palette, I want to go into this shade called Past Curfew right here. This beautiful deep blue right here. I actually want to swatch it for you guys. Alright guys, so this is what that color looks like. This is beautiful. Like, do you see the pigment in this crazy color? Like, oh my god. I'm gonna take this and deepen out that outer V. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild brush. I already packed the brush with color. And I'm going to tap off the excess. And we're going to blend that baby on the outer V. Slowly just working that in circular motions. And then dragging it out a bit. Alright guys, this is looking so beautiful. Oh my god, that shade. Alright guys, so this is all nice and freaking beautifully blended out, as you can see. Ooh, I'm loving that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go in with Deep End, this beautiful blue, right with my finger actually. I wanna go and press that in, as you can see, and I'm just trying to focus it right on the outer corner and dragging it out just a tiny bit. Ooh, that's looking so pretty. And just, like I said, concentrate that color right there. Oh, that looks amazing. I'm gonna go in with this Silver Color Code Vibrant from the e.l.f. palette and see how that looks. So that took a little bit, but I like it. It's a weird color combination, but I'm actually liking the whole blue with the mauve purple, the silver. Yeah, so now we're gonna get into the face. Alright guys, so for mascara today, I'm gonna go in with the OG mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. This is what it looks like. I think everybody and their mama, including their mama, has used this or seen this mascara. This is literally amazing. I think this is like the third time I purchased it. It is so freaking amazing. Go in here and shimmy them really well. And I've always liked this mascara because it's really not clumpy. I feel like it separates your lashes really well. And it's just, it's one of the best mascaras ever. Alright guys, so mascara is all done, and before I want to put primer on, I'm actually going to go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water. This is a prep, set, and refresh. This is what it looks like. I've been using this, literally it's almost done, but I've been using it for the past month and I adore it. Right before makeup, I also set my makeup with it and it's really, really good. I love the cucumber one. It smells literally like cucumber. And I love the big old spray. Alright guys, so before my eyebrows run away from me, let's set them. So I'm going to go in with this Milani Clear Brow Gel. This is what the packaging looks like. Literally my favorite brow gel at the moment. It really holds your eyebrows in place. And the fact that it's clear, you're not going to get an extra tint, which I personally like, because I don't like my eyebrows to be too dark. Like, no. So to conceal, I'm actually going to try a couple concealers. I've been watching Jackie Aina, which is one of my favorite YouTubers, my favorite beauty guru. She's just amazing. I learned so much from her. So for the first concealer, I'm going to take this CoverGirl True Blend Concealer, which is a little pink. If I'm not mistaken, I think the peachy pink tone will cancel out my dark circles. I want to take this in an e.l.f. concealer brush and just literally just pack that on really lightly. Right here, not to really cover, but just so I could not have these bags. I'm gonna let this sit just a little bit and I'm gonna go wet my beauty blenders because I forgot. Alright guys, so concealer's all blended in and I actually got my sponges all wet. So this is the Milani sponge. This one is the Total Face sponge from e.l.f. Two of my favorites. So I'm gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind Multi-Use Concealer from Maybelline, which is almost close to my skin tone. And then to highlight shade, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and this one is in the shade Light Neutral. And we're gonna see how that looks. I'm gonna take this on the e.l.f. concealer brush, and I've been liking using brush for concealer just because you could really have a pinpoint application to how much concealer you want and exactly where you want it. I'm gonna take this little sponge. This one is from the Lisa Frank Morphe collection. These sponges are so freaking bomb. I'm gonna just press this concealer in there and really blend it out. And of course, to highlight, like I said, I'm gonna go in with the Milani concealer. Gonna use the applicator because it's not so big. So this one, I'm just gonna place it here and here. I'm gonna do that again, and this one is really full coverage, which I love. I'm gonna go in with primer. So I have the No Pore Zone Primer from Milani. This one has been really good to me. I like it a lot actually. I'm gonna take this little bit, I'm gonna put that around and really blend that in. Alright, so I'm gonna try something new on my channel. So I'm gonna set my primer before my foundation with some loose setting powder, which I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which is one of my favorites. And this is supposed to control oil and shine, really make your makeup last. I'm gonna take some in the back of the sponge, and I'm just gonna lightly just set this. Alright guys, so like I said, we're gonna go in with the Milani Concealer and Perfect foundation, and I'm in the shade O2 Natural. I'm gonna take 2 pumps, give me that, and I'm gonna take this and blend this all over my face. If you guys haven't, definitely go check out my one brand tutorial I did of Milani Cosmetics, because ooh girl, when I tell you that came out so freaking good. Honestly, I see a difference adding that setting powder. Like, this is my problem area here and here when it comes to pores. And yeah, I have a little planner here, but even with those 2 pumps, I see a big difference. Like, I see more coverage. I don't see my pores really in your face like I usually do. So, okay, alright, this is actually pretty good. Alright guys, so to set these under eyes, I want to go into the Milani powder in translucent, but this shade is in 03 Banana actually. And because I do get oily in between my nose, I'm just going to set right here. And on this side. Alright guys, so to bronze this face, I'm going to go in with one of my old favorites, which I haven't used in a while, and is the LA Colors bronzer and Beach Babe. I was raving about this bronzer like no other. I'm gonna take that with my e.l.f. complexion brush and really just bronzy up, honey. Ooh, you see? For blush today, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Prime Infused blush. This is what it looks like. I believe the shade name is Always Rosy, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. Ooh, and I like mixing it with my bronzer. And it gives you this nice little, ooh, it is so pretty. Alright guys, so for highlighter, I want to go in with the Stellar Lights palette. This is what it looks like. So beautiful. I want to go in with this silver shade right here and highlight it, baby. Ooh, you see that? Like, I didn't even finish, honey. And it's so yummy. Like, oh my lord. So for lashes, I want to go in with one of my favorite pairs of lashes at the moment, which is this Kiss Couture Faux Minx collection. This is what it looks like, and these are in the style Gala. These are so freaking beautiful. To apply it, I go in with the Kiss Lash Adhesive. This is the best freaking lash glue in the entire world. Definitely go check it out. I go to Walmart because it's so much cheaper than anywhere else. Alright guys, so both lashes are on now, and when I tell you, these lashes are just so yummy. I am in love. Alright guys, so for lip, I'm gonna go in with these two. So this is the Milani Matte Satin Lipstick in Lavish, and then I'm gonna go in with the Easy Liner in Most Natural. And these Milani's Easy Liners for the lips are so good. I was using the NYX one, but this whole pencil, I don't know, I feel like it literally scrapes the crap out of my lips and it hurts so bad. But these are so creamy that I love them. I'm gonna go in with the Matte Satin Liquid Lipstick, and we're gonna take this baby, and I like patting in a little bit because this is crazy. It's literally one of my favorite nudes ever. Once it's almost dry, I like going in with my e.l.f. lip lacquer. So I just like running this, and this one is so good because it's not stupid sticky, and it really hydrates your lips, and I love it. And it's only $3. So now I want to go and smoke out these bottom lashes. I think I want to go in with Melodrama, which is this nice mauve shade right here, the one we used for our crease. And really pack that. I want to go in here Really just really pack that in there. So now I want to go into Heavy Petal, this pinky nice shade right here, and smoke that out. That looks so pretty. I think I want to go in with this Milani Stay Put eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Duchess, and it's like a purpley deep plum. That's what it looks like. This is what I'm gonna use to apply on my waterline. Alright, so we're gonna set this face with the Milani Make It Last. This again is my holy grail, best setting spray in the entire drugstore. Alright guys, so this is the completed look using just drugstore products. Can you believe the transformation? Like, honey, Lord, child, I'm looking like a whole baddie. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Your opinion, don't care. I mean, your opinion, I do care, but like everybody else, don't care. I'm in love with this entire look. These 3 palettes are bomb diggity. Definitely go check out some e.l.f. palettes. They are so good. These are only $15 in their website and at Walmart and also at Ulta. But overall, Drugstore has really been killing the game. These products literally could go toe to toe with high-end brands. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video, and thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I am super happy with how everything came out today. This look, all the products was just amazing. Definitely go check these products out because they are literally that good, especially if you're starting out with makeup. Don't run and get high-end makeup thinking that it's just gonna work, because literally, like I said, drugstore, as you can see, works just as good. Also, if you guys want to see more drugstore videos, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't, definitely consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you will never miss an upload. I am literally uploading 3 videos every single week. Yes, I told you I'm not playing for 2021. But again guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.